Welcome to FreightWaves Weather, your Monday edition. I'm FreightWaves Meteorologist Nick Austin. Hope you had a great weekend. You're going to have to prepare for some really nasty weather across parts of the U.S. this week. Now, for today, it's not going to be so bad. We don't have any severe thunderstorm outlooks out there right now. It is going to be wet from time to time from portions of the Tennessee Valley all the way up into New England along a cold front. But the risk for flash flooding, the risk for severe storms is really low. So that's the good news. Just some kind of messy, wet weather across the eastern United States. But when you look up to the northern Rockies, Montana, northern Wyoming, mostly western and central Montana down into Wyoming, beginning tomorrow and lasting for a couple days, another really significant and potent early season snowstorm hitting that area once again. So for a lot of the high elevations across western and central Montana down towards West Yellowstone, could see anywhere from 12 to 16 inches of snow. A lot of strong winds will make it nearly impossible for deadheading through this region. And the strong winds could also knock down trees and power lines. There could be a lot of roadblocks, portions of I-15, I-90, I-94 over the 2-day period for this particular snowstorm. So this is going to be a really nasty one over the next couple of days. That's for Tuesday and for Wednesday as well, especially in the high elevations, but even a lot of the lower peaks could see up to maybe 5 to 10 inches of snow and a lot of strong winds as well. That storm will move towards the Dakotas Wednesday night into Thursday. Still not really clear exactly how much snow will fall across parts of South and North Dakota, but there will be accumulating snow possibly lasting through the day on Friday, along with strong winds in those areas as well. So we're going to have to keep a really strong eye on this. A lot of travel problems through that region for most of the week, at least after today. The last stop we're going to take is way out in the Pacific. This is Super Typhoon Hagibis. That's kind of a complicated name there, but it's got strong winds of 150 miles an hour. Just a monster storm right now. It's moving just to the north of the U.S. territories of Guam, the northern Mariana Islands, and it's going to take a slow track, possibly towards a Japan landfall later this week and into the weekend. So the ports of Osaka, Nagoya could take a pretty significant hit from this storm. Just depends on the exact track, which is still several days away from making landfall in Japan. So the track of the storm is probably going to change a bit now from now until the end of the week. But we'll keep an eye on that. Shipping lanes, the Sea of Japan, northern Philippine Sea going to be affected by this with certainly a lot of delays there. And we'll see exactly just how much impact it may have on these ports in Japan as we head towards the later part of the week. So we'll definitely keep an eye on this typhoon. It could make landfall in Japan still with winds that are Category 3 strength later on this week. That's what you need to know about your weather for your Monday. We hope you have a great day out there and be careful.